wish a void opened in the air.
Welcome back
me up,
to
'cause
Slayer Locked, and here's our 3 quick rules. Everything we do must be to progress Slayer. We must complete every Slayer assignment, and our goal, of course, is getting that untrimmed Slayer cape. So Slayer assignments in total, if I counted this right, which I might not have, there's 112 of these buggers. So far, we've done 27 of them. So we've actually made a ton of progress. But anyway, picking back up where we are, here's a stats update. You can see, even though we might have made a ton of progress on our Slayer assignments, we're only at 34 Slayer. We're back killing these bloody hands again, so it is what it is. But yeah, you know, this series is so far along, and yet we still have such a long way to go. And man, do I get excited when I see Count Check or anyone that can give us one of these beautiful, precious lamps. And you know, a quick thing here is that, yeah, we're in the Slayer Tower. For those that don't know, there's like actually 4 layers to this, a ton of monsters in it, and so we're going to be spending a lot of time here in the future. Got ourselves an uncut diamond there, that's huge. And yeah, you know, who would have thought that these little hands here are actually going to be so helpful to the account? You know, we've gotten some rings, we've got a emerald ring there, we've got some Fashionscape gloves, really rather cute, and another one of these rings, beautiful. And yeah, I gotta say that all things considered, I've really underestimated these hands. I'm thankful to be doing them. They've helped us get a little bit of gold, which, you know, after that last episode, if you haven't watched it yet, shameless plug, I dropped our whole cash stack in order to pay our debt for all of our views, all of our likes, all of our subscribes. So we're back here again, you know, back doing this task, trying to make some cash, only doing the tasks, only doing things that are progressing Slayer. So that's why obviously you're seeing a ton of level 1s there. We really can only skill if it is going to be needed to progress Slayer, or if it is a drop from Slayer. So anyway, I think that's a quick recap of where we are. Thank you for joining us. We're off to our next Slayer assignment. Here we go. Any second now, that is. Cough. Okay. Hey, yeah, here we go, you guys. We're on this island for the very first time, killing ourselves some pirate fiends, or well, pirate lords too, I guess. One thing I just love about this account is that, yeah, every assignment we get is dictating what we're doing. But, you know, we were assigned to kill these pirate fiends, but pirate lords, and there's a 35, pirate lords actually qualify as well. And look at their drops. You know, there's some upgrades over there that I'm excited about. There's some gold. I think a 1 in 64 for that chain body. And if you guys haven't been following along too closely, there we go, baby. We got ourselves our very first chest upgrade. This is amazing. Obviously we're wearing our magic gear right now, which, speaking of which, I blew through all of our runes. We were only like halfway through this assignment. I think you're gonna see, yep, in the top left corner, 25 more to go. I don't think we could get this assignment done without runes, so I'm extremely thankful that over these last 2 tasks we've made enough cash there of about 1100 to help us get more runes. I guess we could kill these things with, like, you know, our sword if we had to, but that would be a little bit tougher. And honestly, we're getting some massive level gains. If you haven't already seen that in the background, I'll show you that to you later in a little bit. So here we go. Blew all of our cash. We're down to 10 coins. Can we get the rest of this assignment done? Yeah, we didn't get it done, you guys. We didn't even get close, if I'm being honest. So we're back again, walking on over, feeling, you know, broke, bankrupt, man. Come on. So here we go. We're gonna have to just scavenge. We did get a little bit more coins from that assignment, but this is kind of why I'm just not letting any loot go to waste. Maybe y'all do, maybe I will down the road. Outside of maybe, you know, occasionally forgetting to pick up bones and stuff like that, I have literally picked up everything. You're gonna see that, and we're just selling it off here with the coins that we've got to buy ourselves some runes. And here's a kind of fun fact. I'm not too sure if, you know, Jagex has made a mistake there or not, but did you see that? Yeah, crazy is that these guys aren't even weak to water, because I've been killing the pirate lords. So I guess that saves us a little runes. Here's our mithril chain body. We're on our next assignment. We did get that done. Look at this stat difference, you guys. Isn't this mad? This is such a huge upgrade. It's kind of like going straight to that adamant kite shield that we got, what, a few episodes back? So anyway, we got the Fashionscape. We look way cooler now. We're slowly getting rid of our iron armor. In fact, goodbye. I'll probably reclaim you again. Maybe. Delete. And here we are, back killing these little crawlers. As you guys may remember, or already know, or don't know, they're a huge source of herbs, which is great. Yeah, it is called herbs, by the way, not herbs. You know, Americans, what are you guys doing? I am an American. Anyway, but, oh, there we go, silver bar. Stats have come along. Look at that. We've now hit 33 magic off of that last assignment. 36 Slayers solid, but we're still behind on HP. That's an issue we're going to get to later in the series because we're still so early on yet. But I love killing these things. Hopefully we keep getting them. We only get them from this Slayer Master. And look at this, dude. We just got a sign. We only have 9 left. And I think that was actually the very first drop there of these cave bugs. Yeah, cave bugs. And so, really weird that we got signed such a small number. But I guess that can happen. And, you know, I have this sped up here, but I just did want to show you guys a few more than just one. They're not really anything too special. They regen their health really quickly, but it doesn't matter too much because we just slapped them down so quick. You know, if we were lower levels, kind of like, what, a few episodes back when we had to kill those, what, cave crawler things? So, anyway, here we are. Simon's done. I'm not going to waste y'all's time showing full clips. So we're going back here, baby. We're back to the Slayer Tower. Second time, third. Ooh, Genie, 2 lamps in this episode. Spicy. I love it. Here we go. Yeah, I was kind of mentioning this earlier. We're just going to have to drop all of these on Slayer because we're still behind, as you can see, by quite a bit. So, yeah. Anyway, we're killing the bats. I guess maybe not officially in the Slayer Tower, although there is some in there, I think. 32 defense. Levels are just gaining left and right. One of our first assignments, if you guys remember, was killing these. It's hilarious how I was so worried about not having range gear to kill them, and now we're just slicing them out of the air. So, you see where we're going? We're teleporting on over to Castle Wars, baby. So if you guys didn't know, again, I'm using these free teleports to get around because I don't even know this would be possible. And we're going over here, the observatory, or the observatory quest. Yeah, we're not actually doing that quest. Honestly, I've never even done it before. I don't think it's that important. Maybe I'm wrong. But remember our buddy Iron that we met in the other episode? He told us that there was an anti-poison up here. I looked it up. I couldn't find it on the wiki. I didn't see it anywhere. And it's because I was stupid and I didn't notice that there's other forms of anti-poison. And it's called the super anti-poison right over here next to these guys. Look at them, just cooking away. So we're doing our good old-fashioned world hopping method. We're just going to grab a ton of these. Got this sped up real quick for you because, yeah, we're going to be needing these for this next assignment. And probably our last one of the video. And that's back here, killing these little crawling slime things. Not really anything crazy of drops. I won't bother throwing it up there, you guys. But I gotta say, it's kind of cool to be back in here. This place that honestly freaked me out only a few episodes ago. And now just feeling so much more comfortable with it. Yeah, we got 72 points, which is huge. We've made a ton of progress. We're obviously never going to break our streak. I'm not even going to call that a rule. It's just a rule I'm living by. I'm going to slow this down here because check this out. So we spawn there. We run to the left. And boom, there's, yeah, I guess some fishing spots. Maybe one day we'll be able to do that. Possibly, not too sure. But it's kind of cool, like, to see this underground map. It makes you wonder a little bit that, and again, maybe I'm just dreaming here. Wouldn't it be kind of cool if you could go to all these different areas, like the basement of the Wizard Tower, or, you know, up here to the Ham Cult? If they, like, put, like, I don't know, like, little passageways that required, like, achievement diaries, would you guys like to see that? I don't know. Anyway, end of the episode, baby. I'm trying to keep these episodes short so I can get them out quicker and so they can also be a little bit more entertaining for y'all rather than just showing full clips. We're making a ton of progress, you guys. I can't wait to see where we go next. I'm already excited to move on from this Slayer assignment, and yet I feel like we've only just started with him or her, it, Mashna, whatever. Anyway, see you guys.